Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to new video game series with your host Phoenix. So today we are playing an early access game called Satisfactory, and some of you are probably asking,
Mr. Phoenix, what is this game about?
well, my lovely viewer, this game is first-person open-world factory building simulator where your objective is to build multi-story factories and automate to your satisfaction. Oh my god, this intro was so good. So I was just editing my first episode out of 3 that I filmed, which took me about 8 hours to make, but when I started editing I noticed that all of the footage was lagging like crazy. And it's probably because I was filming with new settings, which were different from what I usually film with. So now I need to remake everything from the beginning. I'm a bit disappointed, but at these tough times, our god, Bob Ross, wouldn't want to see us down. That's why we're beginning a new session, stronger than ever, in a world called Happy Little Accident Land. Just because Bob Ross take it over.
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
Okay, so we're here on a planet. We have some stuff. So we have 4 portable miners, some stuff, basic stuff. Okay, and we're on really beautiful land. Okay, stop. Hello. This is Editing Cop, and after watching this whole episode, I, as an elite level editor, cannot let such a boring ass video through the gates of YouTube heaven. So to make this episode a bit more spicy, let me fast forward a bit. The thing is, even though the land was beautiful, it didn't even have basic materials and resources around it, like copper and iron. So I went on a journey finding a place where we will set our own proper base. I first found a cute little doggy. Of course, it didn't last too long because then I lost him. I don't know how. Then I needed to destroy other planets' creatures just because we are humans and we destroy everything we see. Then we found never seen items, and I played this game for 8 hours, so this was interesting. After that, we found the end of the world. Didn't even know that this is a thing. Because I didn't want to see the base near the end of the world, I ran further away, and then I found just the right spot. I think that's it. I think that's copper. But now for iron. Is there iron somewhere near around here? Okay, so there's 100 meters away that way. Okay, so it's perfect. We're gonna build our base right over here. You know what? So right now I just went to other copper node, which is around there, and what I just found out, I remember all of this view because I already been here on my last series that I filmed and wasn't good enough because the video quality was really bad. We're gonna have fresh start right here at the same place, and we just found out that this game actually uses the same map over and over again. Yeah, I think that's perfect, right? Okay, so we finally have everything. So this is our inventory. Let's put some stuff we don't really need. Okay, that's gonna be enough for now. But the first thing, so this is our crafting bench. Some of you probably don't even know what it does. So basically, you can craft everything on here, almost everything the same as you can get by crafting with the machines. Almost everything. Some of the recipes are only on the machines because you cannot craft it on the crafting bench. So this is our hub terminal. So on the hub terminal, there's some milestones that we need to unlock, and then we will get rewards. So then we will be able to get conveyor belt splitter. So first thing that we're gonna do is actually we're gonna put all of our miners in. Whoa. Elite level editor is back. So some of you probably still don't even know how this game exactly works. What Phoenix wanted to say is that because we skipped intro, we instantly got some items that we needed for tier 1, which is the same as intro tier. Just because we skipped it, we didn't needed to do it. But what normally would happen, you would start with nothing and first start mining and crafting everything manually. For example, you would need to mine iron ore from the ground with your tools, then go to crafting table and then manually start making iron ores into iron ingots, and then do the basic materials like iron plate. So some of you probably don't know why do we need these materials. So these materials are needed for milestones and making machines that you as a player try to automate to make your life easier. To put a miner, so we unlocked a miner. I think we have a miner on. Yeah, so production, we have miner, constructor. So constructor is basically that makes from ingots, it makes some parts, but it only can create the stuff that requires one material. There'll be some other assemblers that can merge two materials into one, so that's gonna be later. We're gonna unlock it, and yeah, but this is miner. So miner is basically, it's a normal thing, so it's just, this automatically mines materials. Smelter, of course, you're gonna mine, then you're gonna need some ingots, so you're gonna need to smelt them, and this is basically the machine for that. So it's gonna be here. Now when we cleaned it, there used to be, we had these at the beginning. What they actually do, you can put them and they automatically we're gonna start mining. And they can, but the problem is it can only get up to 100 materials. It cannot get you more, so that's why we don't really need it right now. Thank you, Phoenix, for explaining how everything works. Now it's my part to edit this long ass clip of Phoenix setting his base up. Trust me, if you would know how much I need to suffer. So in this game, the most valuable thing is electricity, because without it your machines wouldn't work. So to produce energy, we have biomass burners attached to hub, but it can be built separately as well. To start producing energy, we need to put the fuel in. You're probably asking, what do you use as fuel in this game? Well, in the beginning you use leaves from bushes, and you might as well get some wood from bushes as well. But later in the game you start getting biomass, and even later in the game you will unlock solid biofuel, which is even better. So setting up my base was actually pretty boring, so that's why I decided to cut the video a bit more short and fast forward everything. So here's a screenshot of how everything looks after we did everything. In 3, 2, 1, here you go, look. As you see, everything is now set up, and from here we can see everything that we built. Over here we have 2 iron miners, which leads into smelter where we get iron ingots, and then there are 2 constructors. One of them makes iron rods and the other one makes iron plates. Further away there is another miner, but that one is for mining limestone, and as far as I know, limestone can be only constructed into concrete right now. Concrete is mainly used for milestones and buildings. And the last miner is copper miner, which produces copper ore and which then makes wires. So that's it for this video. It didn't work out quite like I expected, and I need to cut it a bit short just to make it not too long and not too boring. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.